Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Pascal and today we're spending 20 minutes together, 20 minutes postnatal Pilates, focusing on the obliques. Probably one of my favorite muscle in the whole body because it is so functional. It helps us rotate. It's part of our core unit. It's the best, okay? And it's so important to retrain it, to re-strengthen it postpartum, because it is a muscle that was a bit more dormant, was a bit more inactive during the pregnancy, right? Because you couldn't do any sort of like rotations. So it's really good to retrain it postpartum, and especially if you are dealing with some degree of diastasisrecti, the obliques workout is a must, okay? So let's go. Let's start. We've got a big program for today. Let's start with our small, very short, very brief warm up. You know how much I love it. Up on your toes. Come up, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna stay up for 10 seconds, just holding the position, being mindful, tuning myself in, getting inside my body to try and feel what's happening there in my core, in my legs, in my glutes. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, shake those legs out. Just a couple shoulder rolls. Always good to relax the shoulders and open the chest. And back. Arms up, deep inhale. Grab a wrist, lengthen through the side of your body. Give me 2 more. And let's relax. Down, open the arms. Branch out, really reach. The arms are active, in tension, fingertips branching out. We're gonna rotate, exhale. I want you to draw the belly button in. Rotate, inhale back. Keep your hips tracking forward. If you rotate your pelvis as well, we're not really engaging the obliques as much. Gonna do a few more, adding a couple pulses. So rotate, exhale. 1, 2, back. And 4. Last 2 together. And release. Good. I'm gonna lengthen my arms up now. Slight external rotation with your knee going up. They meet with the elbow right here. And down. And go. 2. Don't throw yourself in the movement. Just control it. Use your standing leg as well, obviously, to anchor yourself down. Let's do 4 more. And release. Brilliant. Hands behind your head. Make sure you drop tension from your shoulders. And here, we're gonna go up again. Rotate. And down. So the knee goes out, then in as your torso rotates to one side. Same thing, take your time, feel the movement. And that out breath is so important because it connects you to your core. So belly button in. Let's do the last 4. And 2, 4, 1, and release. Brilliant. Couple shoulders, relax the shoulders. Few steps back. We're gonna do 2, 3 rolls down, just to loosen a bit of tension in the spine. We might feel a bit stiff in the lower back. It's nice to relax tension from the upper body as well, the upper back. And 2 more. And 1. Stay here maybe for a couple breaths. Let's just do gravity do its job really. You could grab the elbows. It's not important if your hands touch down. It's just about relaxing tension from the back, from the spine, from the shoulders, the neck. Just let the arms, the head weigh you down. Then we're gonna walk forward. We get to a downward facing dog position. We find that length in the spine and in the back of the legs. And we are going to crack on, seriously now. We're going to bring the knee towards the opposite arm, coming into sort of like plank, 1 second hold, and then we are back. Let's alternate. So we inhale here, coming forward, now exhale, belly button in as I return back. That's 5, 6. Keep going, breathe. 7, 8, 9, 1 more. Okay, reset your position. We're going to progress this up if that's okay with you. If you need a little break, come down on your knees. Otherwise, we start in the same way. Only here, I'm going to extend the leg here, peek that elbow up, and then return back, okay? So we've got that cross, extend, elbow up to the ceiling, and swing back. Breathe, guys. That's the most important thing. Halfway through. Remember, you can pause anytime you want. If that's too much, if you think you're losing your form, your technique a little bit, we're nearly there. 2 more. Yes. Again, take a couple breaths here. And let's come down on the knees. We deserve a little break here. Shall stretch or just rolling the shoulders. I like to just roll the shoulders after some planks or what we've just done to just let the tension melt away. Back on all fours, on your hands and knees. Cat-cow, because cat-cow is always a go-to in a class. It helps us lengthen, mobilize the spine, and eventually find our neutral spine as well, right? Because we go from that flexion here to our extension, and somewhere in between, there we are. neutral. Belly button is in. We're not engaging too much, but it's just, again, here, a connection and intention. Sorry. We're gonna go into some leg work. Well, first, we're just gonna kick. So flex that foot. We're gonna go here. Nice and easy. Keep your body weight centered. Make sure you're not leaning to the other side too much. So here as well, core is working. Obliques are working because I'm not going all the way to the right. So a nice little test. You can pick up the opposite hand every now and again just to see how you're faring. I kind of lost count, to be honest, but we're gonna do 3 more. And now that last one, I'm gonna hold and I'm gonna pivot here on that knee. So I'm gonna go and open my whole body towards you guys. So the hips, the chest, that arm goes up, and we're gonna do the same thing. Different story though. We're gonna bend and extend. Try and aim for that leg to be parallel to your mat. Inhale, forward, exhale, kick, recenter, belly button in, and go for 2. Woo, losing my balance light here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax, slowly come out of this position. Reset, find your alignment, neutral spine again, and here we go. Other side, flex the foot, start kicking, belly button in, body weight centered. Let's go 5 more. 3, 4, and 5. And let's go, let's pivot. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Open up. Chest and hips. And we go. Bend forward, inhale. Exhale, kick. Engaging that glute as well. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, feeling that waistline. 10, slowly come out of this position. Same shell stretch, or sit on your heels and just roll out here. Brilliant, guys. We're gonna go now. On our side, sort of like halfway down, we're gonna be here. If you want extra padding because it hurts your elbow to be in that position, feel free to fold over your mat. You want to be comfortable. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not the most comfortable position, but try and make it more comfortable. Don't tuck your knees in too much, otherwise it will limit our range of movement, so open a little bit. And here, we are just going to come up, lift the pelvis, lengthen both sides of the waist. That's very important. In other words, we don't want to collapse here, right? We want to work here and here. Exhale. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna draw up this little isometric hold at the end. Here, holding, breathing. And relax. Good, come up for a second. Free that shoulder a little bit. And we are On the other side already. Okay, ready, lengthening both sides of the waist, and we go. Exhale, belly button shoots in, and relax just a little bit, coming down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 7. Feel that shoulder as well, pressing the mat away. 8, 9, 10, we go, up and hold, and breathe. It is challenging, those holds, but it's so nice as well, I think, because you get to really check in and feel what's going on in your body, in your muscles. And now relax. Brilliant. Coming down here, couple shoulder rolls. And to finish, we're going to lie down, this time flat on your back. And we're going to do one last exercise. I just want to say, this is gonna be with a crunch and rotation. If you're at the very beginning of your postpartum journey, the crunch might not be a good idea just yet. So if that's the case, maybe that's not the right exercise for you and just can skip it. So let's lie back. We're gonna bring our legs to tabletop. Hands behind the head. Make sure whenever you're in that position, you're about to do a crunch, whether there's a rotation or not, that you try and create a sort of like pillow with your hands. Your head rests in your hands. It's not about pulling the neck off, because if you do that, you're going to strain your neck a lot and you're not going to work the core at all. So not really, really interesting. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we come up, we do a rotation, we extend the leg, and here we're going to pause to kick the other leg up and then return down. Exhale. Lengthen up. Here as well, it might be that you can't extend fully the other leg up, right? Because maybe you're struggling with a bit of tightness in your hip flexors, a bit of tightness in your hamstrings, and that's fine. It's just maybe you can be here, kick a little bit, and then back. We've got 5 more reps. And 3. For the last 2. And release. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. Release and relax. And we're going to do something to sort of stretch the sides of our waist, where we focused our work today. Knees together. You're going to bring both knees to one side and look the other way. I'm just going to ask you to stay here and breathe deeply. So deep inhale, and as you exhale, you try to really let it go, relax even more into the position. Then coming back up, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Knees to one side, look away, and same deep breath in. And when you breathe out, relax. Nice, coming back to center. Then you can roll over to one side again to help yourself. Up, sit in a comfortable position. And another little side stretch to finish. And relax. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I will see you very soon. Thanks.